twisted, nothing feels the same. Margins bleed like oil, my listings disappear. AI scans my soul, whispering in my ear. Silicon shadows taking control.
What is up? What is up? Friday night. I'm waiting on my phone to catch up with this batch.
Ta-da!
Damn, look, Blockbuster showed up for once. What the hell? What's up, Blockbuster?
What's up?
I know ping. I'm not ping, but spam. I saw that. That's why I made the thumbnail like that. Just because of those knuckleheads in the rock.
Dude, look how rad we look. We were. You gotta read it all. Overpay, overpriced, or overpay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
what's the hairstyle from?
Oh,
Dusty.
no.
Dusty said weird science. He's wrong.
Yeah, keep guessing.
Brian, what's up? Feeling, bro? Hey, Corey, how come you didn't answer my comment on my last text? What the hell?
Hell, Corey.
Corey didn't comment on my last text.
Ooh, it's too fucking. God damn, weed's kicking in.
I'm waiting for a photo room to finish on my phone. As soon as it does, I'll show you why that we have the hairdos.
Uh-oh. Fucking rocks. That's right, Lenny. What the hell?
So has anybody? So I just changed the weight. Has anybody been charged back? I have not been charged back.
I haven't yet, but I've only done it on a handful.
Yeah, me too. I've only seen
I've been real careful with hazmat.
I've sent quite a few. I just don't do it with hazmat because I know hazmat.
Yeah, anything hazmat, I've been.
That's a big fine.
Well, mainly I think what they're trying to get is people that just aren't doing the packaging right, or the identifying stickers, or the barrier in the box, all that shit. Polybagging. I mean, a lot of people don't know that anything liquid can be polybagged.
Trolled by Ryan Cohen's fan club. That's me, Corey. I want him to change eBay for the better.
Yeah, right.
He's been too busy. All right, don't worry. We're going to talk about my last text. I want you to get killed tonight. Kevin Hawthorne, what's up, buddy? How are you, friend? Come on. They're here, and I'm waiting for them to airdrop. Why would they not airdrop?
What the hell?
Sandy likes the hairdos.
Sandy's husband probably had a hairdo like that.
I bet if you lean close together, your hair would get intertwined and tangled and stuff together. Be like Siamese twins.
It's just like riding a wave, man.
Maybe if I connect it with the line.
Yeah. It's a good hairstyle, man. We like it. Man, is it fucking too hot? It's too hot.
Airdrop failed. What the hell?
But Corey, I do appreciate you doing all that research, so I didn't have to. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I would agree with Amazon Seller 99 there.
God, Amazon, give it up.
You should, yeah, man. If that's all you're showing, you should be at least one arm pumping iron.
Okay.
Can you imagine? He just does one arm and he's just yoked on the right arm, and the rest of him's normal.
Okay, so here we go.
Difficult after 70.
What? I'm tired of eBay messages, folks. We're closed for the weekend.
I'm tired.
All right, I'll get y'all's opinion on this message. Are y'all ready? I don't know what it is yet, but here we go. eBay message.
Where'd Jake go?
What's the lowest you're willing to go on your floss? It's on sale.
Dang, Dusty. Oof.
I'm just about. You know what I'm just about to do? I'm about to block you. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hairdo was inspired by Dave
Oh no.
because Dave's decided that he was gonna. Dave was dumb enough to send me a picture of Dave.
Yep.
That
Show him what year.
Hey,
1985. That's Dave. Don't y'all? If y'all need to if y'all need to screenshot that, there you go.
There you go. Yeah. No,
I'll send you the picture if you need it. And so I'm like,
seagulls.
I said to Joni, and Joni's like, who
There's
is that
flock of seagulls.
flock of seagulls looking MFer? I'm like, Lord have mercy.
It wasn't flock of seagulls. I was like, if you go look up Tony Hawk at the same fucking time, and that was the same haircut.
So I told AI to give us a flock of seagulls haircuts, and so there we go, right there.
Look how rad we look, dude, right? Look at the shades. Fucking cool. You gotta look at everything going on, too, in this picture. You know, there's a lot going on. If you wanna
Yeah, did you see that added value
understand.
leg day for UPS? Did you the USPS?
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Lower rate, same speed, more profit, more rocks. Win
More
win.
rocks? Win-win? Yeah.
team happy.
Rocks, bricks, big savings.
Density is your friend.
Yeah.
I like the coffee mug too. They're the world's best shipper.
If it fits, it ships. The other one.
Hey, did you see the badges on our lab coats? The rock.
Yeah.
You're the weight.
Of the weight science PhD.
That was pretty good. Very
I don't know.
creative.
I guess that hairstyle could have been tied to a lot of different things back then. But for me, I like skateboarding and Tony Hawk and all those guys wearing their hair caballero and so.
All right. So Corey, we're gonna find out if this is worse than all your comments. How did I miss that? What is Corey talking about? Got all the comments. What are y'all talking about?
He ran down Ryan Cohen like a little trollop. But he did his research, so you got to give it up. Oh, cha-ching.
So the only thing you have to
3.2%.
only thing you have to wonder about them is you really have to understand the devil you know.
Your item sold for $180.
Just 3.2% promoted, right?
Bam.
5% promoted or what?
Not promoted.
What?
Okay, so
No
I was
way.
over there getting a bubble mailer out of the filing cabinet drawer that has the big bubble mailers. And on the filing cabinet is I put a bunch of these stickers from wherever, from the Cincinnati or wherever, and then I saw this one, and I'm like,
He sent you one.
I think Teresa might be a dyke. Is she out of the closet? And Corey did not respond to that. I said, she's looking awful dykish. Did she come out of the closet?
I have him on my fridge, and I had Philly Flipper up there, so I put him next to Philly Flipper. He got mad.
Dude, looks like two dudes. That ought to get Teresa riled up.
Yeah, where's
Check your text. You never got that one.
Where's Teresa?
Oh, man.
Oh, it still says it's. Look at the little bar under there. It's no wonder it's still sending it. What the hell?
What kind of shit? Oh, it's that they got different kind of internet over there where you're sending it. I think they run on squirrels.
Does it take 2 days to get to South Dakota?
How many nuts you got to feed those squirrels? Keep that internet going.
Suck it, Scott.
Hey, it worked.
Force that comment.
So I'll tell y'all a story. Last Saturday, it's hot. I'm driving the van. The AC don't work with a flip, and I'm like, Johnny, we're gonna go across town. There's like 4 yard sales over there, and then we'll head home from there. And I get to the first one, and after being there for an hour, and Joni sat out of the van, she finally texts me. She's like, "What in God's earth are you doing?" So I ended up buying $837 worth of media at one yard sale. It might be the greatest yard sale I've ever been to, and
Yeah.
it leads me to this point. When you listen to all these supposed experts who turn on their YouTube channels, you know, and go live or make videos or whatever they choose to do and tell you stupidity like, they tell you stupidity like, now that it's made stuff to list some things easier, it's just gonna get saturated and nobody's gonna buy all this stuff. You're not creating any more buyers. I don't understand how this is gonna work. So like that, that's how they do it.
Yeah.
My media store is only $700 away from passing the regular store in the last 31 days.
Yeah.
My media store has been beating Dave all week on Amazon, for God's sakes.
Well, kind of. Careful. It's been like
Okay,
this.
one day I lost by 20. One day I lost by 20.
Been like this.
Folks, if you've got an idea, the only thing that's standing in your way is you.
Yep.
Whatever it is, don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the haters. The worst thing you can do is compare yourself to others. Fall in love with something you do, and everybody else is wrong. There's more than one way to resell. There's more. Dave and I have completely different media stores, and Dave hadn't done shit to his for 4 months and still sells every day.
Fuck yeah.
And
So
starts
more
putting,
now that I start listening again. Imagine
and
that.
starts listening, and then immediately starts even selling more now again. Imagine that.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
And that was the whole goal. Is Dave, the stuff
Yep.
they sell is not popular in the winter, and so how does he smooth it out? Well, how about I create a store that sells year round, and I can work on it when I'm not busy, and even when I'm not working on it, it'll still sell. Imagine that.
Pays for all the shipping and some of the storage now, and yeah, so
Nice.
money I didn't have before, and
It's
if you build it, I'll tell you what, if you build it, they will come.
if you want to
Just
listen
saying.
to somebody, I would tell you who to listen to, and y'all been hating on him. That dude in the picture and his boyfriend, I would listen to him. He's got 4 freaking stores. His boyfriend has her own store and is doing really well with it. I'm telling you, folks, you don't listen to these fools.
Right.
How are you ever going to know if you don't try?
Yep.
You're never going to know.
Yeah, let's see
It's-
how you could possibly oversaturate the media market, man, right?
I mean that they didn't already do. I mean, it's not. I am not selling things that we are making. I'm not. I don't have a 3D printer out there. There's not any more of them out there. Imagine this: movies that people watched before. There are still people who want to watch it again or see it for the first time, even if it's old. Imagine records that not delivered. Damn it! Send us a text message. All right, there you go. You finally got it.
Damn. It's the heat, man. The heat. It's making it harder to get things happen. Amazon seller, where are you at? Because I know you're out here in SoCal. That's fucking hot.
I
It was
mean-
100 here.
That's where I started. That's where I started today. That little media store that they said that it can't do nothing. It's oversaturated. In 31 days, is at 9,600.
That's good.
It's 3,100 in the last 7, and it one more sale it crosses 10,000 in 31 days today. How much more? All these people. There are people out there who tell you what to do and what not to do. When this media store starts kicking their ass by itself, it's not going to be a glorious day.
Yeah.
I'll remind you. So I had a regular store, and it was 12 to 14,000. Some weeks I would do 15, or some months I'd do 15,000 and be really happy. And now all of a sudden, it's doing 11, and this one's doing 10. Now I have 2 stores that do 21. I think I call that a win. When you add,
Pretty good.
when you add another, almost double your sales.
Yeah. It's an easy.
But it's saturated. Don't listen to me tell you to go sell. If that was the case, why would anybody ever sell a video game?
I mean, you definitely got to have an edge. I mean, you just can't keep running tons of the same shit, and expecting it to work.
Hey, Corey, you forget I was in Cincinnati. Corey sends me a text. I'm missing something. Corey says I'm missing something. I didn't know I sent you a sticker. I don't even like you. That's what happens when you give them for free at Cincinnati. That's what happens. I even sat at the table with you. Don't remember you, folks. I'm telling you, the problem with this is, and I'm guilty as like anybody else, is most of us, first, except for Corey's the oddball. He's had a bunch of business. He sold business. But most of us, for the most part, this is your first foray into entrepreneurship, first foray into making a real business. And, from designing plans and to doing all the things it is, I would no more trust what someone on the internet, including me, tells you than anybody else, because they're only telling you their point of view from what limited they have seen. You're very forgettable. Whatever that, if you've got a sound principle and you think that it'll work, there's only one way to find out. Try it. It's only one way. And I tell y'all, I would never have done a media store without Listeasia. Can't do it.
No. It's a cheat code, man. Fuck.
I do, and it has also given me. I have help.
Yeah.
Jacob's in there blasting through CDs and DVDs. Whatever. He's doing DVDs until I give him the CDs, and he'll go do them and go right back to them crazy. Because I've got, thanks to Mr. Adam Record Crate, there's 7,000 of them sitting right there.
Oh yeah, Jacob's gonna be sweating this summer. He's got a lot of work to do, and it's hot.
How's it hot? He sits in the air conditioner in there. What are you talking
about? Now it's nice and cool.
Yeah, now we put 2 pounds of Freon in the air conditioner. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, now it's nice and cool. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in Arizona right now. A few weeks back, I went to visit a friend, 4th of July weekend, and it was just starting up, and it was so fucking hot, man. 108, 109, 117, man. You know what that feels like at night? It's like 3, 4 in the morning, and it's 98 fucking degrees outside. It's not normal.
Dude, that was one of the last times I was in Vegas. I was leaving, and I got to the van at 6 a.m. and the van said it's 100. I'm like, this is insane.
This is not cool. You can't escape it. Like even the AC is like, we can't keep up. Like,
yeah, Brian, you better watch out, dude. You're not a small fella. So you're gonna have some kind of swamp ass rash if you don't watch out.
Definitely some emitted titties.
Emitted titties. Oh.
There you go, Corey. Give old Kevin some competition.
Yeah.
How many things has Kevin told people to pick up? Oh, you can tell people it'll kill a mark. I find myself looking at plush and Tupperware and cussing Kevin out when I'm at yard sales. It's okay.
We talk about weather and look who shows up. Trying to brag. 3 up there.
Dang.
What the hell, Steve?
Steve, you suck.
Yeah, 100 here is hot because it's usually 80 plus, 70 plus, 80 plus humidity. It's like you need to get. It's not like out there. I've been in the dry heat. Out there, it's like you're breathing in. Like you stuck your head in the oven. Here is like you're trying to swim through the water. You
need gills, right? Isn't that what you told me all the time? Out there, like I need fucking gills. I can't breathe.
the other night it was like 85% humidity, and I get to the door there, and I mean I look at the house and every window is just covered all over the house.
There's a lot of humidity here though. It's weird. All the water I'm pulling out of the air from the AC, man. It's like
Steve, it's not terrible. Huntsville's not bad. Huntsville's not nearly as bad as it was when we were in Tuscaloosa or Macon. It's about the same as Wilmington. It's not
Oh, yeah,
because
Steve.
Huntsville's far enough north in Alabama that we don't get the super Alabama heat. I mean, we get hot, but not the super.
Yeah, it's gonna kill Steve, man. He's not gonna be used to the South.
And I finished filling out my paperwork tonight, so Marcia said I was allowed to do the show tonight. I
Yeah.
sent her a text and told her that was I talking to you, Dave? And I sent her the text talking about I didn't have to ask her permission. That was Harlan's job.
Yeah.
She fits right in with this group. She gives it and carries on, man. I'm so happy for them. Harlan has found a really good match. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm scared, Amazon. My wife wants me to move to Florida, and I don't know, man. I mean, 100 in California is hot, but it's a whole different game. Fucking humidity.
Are you serious? 90 days you'll have snow? That's it. That's insane.
Jeez.
90 days, Jesus.
South Dakota in the summer's got to be nice.
Yeah.
Steve, why are you in the chat? Are you not allowed to come on the
Literally gonna just say the same thing.
You don't like hanging out with us no more? We'll be nice to you.
Yeah. Oh, there's Jake. He's back.
I don't think they got enough greenhouses in the South to please Steve.
We're gonna have to take up a GoFundMe so we can so Jacob doesn't have to eat by himself.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get him hooked up.
Some of you eligible ladies need to start filling out your resumes.
I might join the Slumlord gang for real
Oh, yeah.
this time.
Why is that? Are
Maybe
you
for
buying?
real.
Are you buying some Section 8 housing?
Go down a little further.
Oh shit.
Are you buying like some old government housing ghettos?
Go sideways from that.
Hotel?
No.
He's already got a hotel.
No, I know that. Well, that's why I said it. Wondered if it was another.
You just mess with Steve for a minute, he'll come on here. He's too easy.
Mobile home park.
Take like 2, maybe 3 pokes. Hey, buddy. Wow, I didn't know you like birdies.
So are y'all gonna start painting walls now then? Because how's Marcia gonna live without green walls?
Oh,
You're gonna start painting one at a time to kind of ease her off all the green.
We can do
There
accent
ain't a
wall.
lick. There ain't a lick of green in the house that we're moving to either. No, we'll be moving in the spring. For those who are wondering, only because Marcia's having knee replacement surgery. She just had her knee replaced on last Thursday.
are you in a fishbowl over there?
Is your microphone in a bowl?
Yeah, are you in a bowl?
It's right here.
Yeah, but you got it in
Yeah,
a
but
bowl. or a
you've been
cup or
over
something.
it.
Sitting on-
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounded like.
In a green bowl.
Is that better?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
It's my iPhone. I'm using my iPhone as
Yeah, when you set out on that cup, it made a huge difference. It made it like there was.
Put that iPhone in your pocket, you'll be all right. Right up here.
The socialist mayor.
That's true.
There's some rumors that the DOJ is going to go after him because, under false pretenses of being a communist, you cannot get citizenship as a communist or something to that effect.
Yeah.
That Harlan asked who's talking in the Harlan cannot reply for himself. Is that what it is now? You're now filtering as communist, Marcia. What the hell?
That poor guy, she's working him like a dog over there, man. Cracking the whip.
He's fielding his questions now also?
I got there today, and Harlan was working by himself. She didn't even show up to help at the auction for like 3 hours. What the hell?
Poor Harlan, man.
Harlan's running around helping everybody. I'm just watching him help people.
Oh God!
Estate clean out. Oh wow.
Wow, that's you're earning it.
No, that's him earning.
No.
Fucking sweating it.
And what state is she in? The state of sweat?
Yeah, right?
No, Kelly, it's Surf Dude,
Sir,
Kelly.
dude, man, come on.
Arizona,
Pay attention.
Arizona. Kelly, I thought you were in Maine or somewhere. Why did I think you were in Maine? Am I that just insane? He's Harlan's driving. I got you.
Ah.
Sure.
I hope he's going to a hardware store so he can find something to hang that chandelier.
You lost me on that one. Chandelier?
So Marcia picked up a chandelier at Van Massey. She bought it up there.
Okay.
Turns out it's some kind of a chandelier where Swarovski crystals or whatever they're called. Yeah, that one. I mean, it's worth many thousands of dollars. I think she paid. What'd you pay? Did you pay $5, $6, whatever she paid for it?
Wow.
Or 20 at the most, whatever it was. It was just insanely for what she got. It's just a crazy deal.
Yes.
But she's been giving me a hard time all week about getting some paperwork done, and now I got it done. I'm like, now Harlan's on the clock because he needs to get the chandelier fixed. But I bet when I'm shipping, I've done 8, 9, 10 a week last few weeks. I've not seen the post office come back and charge yet.
Me either.
And I've probably done 30 or 40 by now.
I figure if I get caught even 5% of the time or 10% of the time,
Right?
That was the whole reason that Jay, when Dave and I were talking about, I'm like, even if you get caught 20% of the time, you've still won 80. I mean, so
Yeah.
you're still.
yeah,
Still making money.
yeah. And even if they over penalize you a little bit on the 20% you get caught on, whatever.
So what, right?
So what? So what?
I figured that seemed to me a better way than shipping rocks. You know,
Yeah.
the customer has.
a pet rock or something if you're going to do that. Like you better be
I
very
saw a Facebook post where somebody got, it was a real small thing. It was like 4 ounces, and they put 3 big giant rocks in the back.
I think everybody saw that. It was like a socket.
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
think
socket. That's what it was.
there was somebody that did one better, man. He got concrete,
Stupid.
and he was taking a cup and a half of concrete, just the right amount of
Yeah,
water,
I know.
mixing it up, spreading it out flat in a Ground Advantage padded envelope, putting a sticker on it that said shipping material, just throw away. Putting it on the bottom of a box. You know what I mean? Like
I just went out in my
Okay.
driveway and put some gravel in it.
All right, so I'm not crazy. So Kelly moved to Arizona in the winter. I knew you lived in.
yeah.
like
smarter than
permanently
that.
or like each winter.
I'm smarter than I looked and act. What the hell? And Marcia is saying the brand of that chandelier is a Schonbeck. I think it's it. So if y'all want to look up the value of a Schonbeck with those crystals on it,
What kind of crystal?
the ones Jacob pronounced correctly,
Swarovski.
Swarovski. Man, I'm from Alabama. You can't say that kind of fancy stuff.
I can't say that. Those are fancy words.
I know. I live in Alabama. I have this on my desk because it's what I want to grow up to be.
Well, I think you almost got there.
I think you're there. Just
There's
the hat.
one listed for 31 grand.
What happened?
Oh yeah, I've told you it's many thousands of dollars she picked up for little to nothing at the auction.
Somebody didn't notice it, huh?
She did.
Well, right, yeah.
I sent one out today, ping, that was 15 ounces, and I put it at 2.1 pounds.
Yeah.
I haven't been brave enough to do it yet. I did it on one package.
Scaredy cat.
Well,
Steve.
you know,
Not doing it.
it's not that I won't do it. It's just I don't know.
Be
I'm a
scared.
rule follower most of the time.
Don't be scared, man. Just
I'm not scared of it.
come on, man.
I've
Come
done
back
it.
over.
I did it one time.
Where have you been, man? Come back over to the dark side with us.
I'm not sure I like the dark side.
Why does Ron
This
want
printing thing has done something to
security
you. I don't know.
What's
Steve
done
lost his
something?
edge a little bit. You know?
I never had much of an edge.
Yeah, I know. Trying to talk you up, man. Just roll.
I finally I finally made my lister full fledged now. I can list anything with it.
Mega Lister 2000. That's right.
The problem with the one and all the see, there was hundreds, like 400 or 500 comments on the one I saw, and the problem I have is all of those knucklehead eBay sellers going, well, I don't see anything wrong with it. You put some rocks in there to make the weight so it's cheaper. And then another person comes in and goes, well, I guess it would be all right if you kind of not just profit from it, but if you gave some of that money back to the buyer so they can pay less.
Unless a buyer has asked me specifically, I will never refund shipping. I don't care if it's $50.
That's how it goes. That's how the voice and the thoughts and them reasoning goes through my head when I read these comments. You know, that's how the voice plays. You know, the absolute. You think about it in the movies, the absolute dumbest character, the dumbest person you've ever met in real life, and go, that's the person typing that comment right there.
Mm-hmm.
I've never understood the give buyers the shipping money back. They were happy to pay that shipping money.
That's right.
I'm happy to take that damn shipping money.
Right.
You know, I don't need to pass on any discount. I
And
never
besides,
have
it's
unless
shipping
asked.
and handling.
Yeah, and sometimes it's quite a come up, you know.
Hell, I had the one make me an offer the other day, or maybe last week. I don't know if I mentioned it. Talking about they wanted to pay $50 all in, including shipping and taxes. I'm like, I sent them a message back. I ain't paying your taxes.
Yeah, I ain't paying your taxes or your
between you and your state.
Right.
You wouldn't even know how to pay their taxes. You wouldn't know what it was.
Well, they were going to
It's
want me to
different
refund the difference on the total and make it $50 even. Or I'm like, no. And what'd you know? Them asking about that item, it sold like, I don't know, about 12 hours later to somebody else who was happy to pay that I sent an offer for 12% off, and they were like, you know what? That's a good deal. Let's go.
Yep. And let's go right now.
What's up, Tom?
Okay, Tom. So I'm buying a mobile home park.
I was good. You know what? I was thinking that too. I just didn't say it earlier. That's funny.
At least I went and looked at it. I'm waiting for them to come back with an offer.
Back in the day, I looked into doing that sort of thing, and man, there's some money in mobile home parks if you do it right.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
mean,
lot of
you got to
money.
have like Section 8, you have to have a strong hand. You just don't want to get away with it.
You can bring in Canadians and do a TV show.
Yeah, I've watched some videos too, and another one that is very, very lucrative is especially now with the RV craze back up again.
Large
RV
form
parks, RV parks.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, RV parks, yeah, but also large form storage.
Yeah.
Especially if you can offer a roof, even if it's doesn't have sides or only has 1 or 2 sides or 3 sides.
Yeah, there's a whole Airbnb hustle for shit like that. Remember, I was looking at space. I was trying to find like, hey, does anybody do like, does anybody got a building that somebody wants to rent out? You know what I mean? So I'm looking around, and I was surprised at how many people had, like a 2-lot space, covered lot, just like you're saying, just a carport, but like RV port. You know what I mean? Like they can fit like RV and a big ass boat.
Yep.
And they're renting that shit out.
Like there's
you want to this is what happens when it's 100 degrees outside and you chase an infant around all day. That's what happens to you.
And then you
He is,
not on.
He is, what do you, cruising when they hang on to stuff to walk?
No,
Yeah.
cruising goes with
That-
pineapples.
That sucker, it will not, he does not sit still at all.
About to get worse
It is.
as the days go
And
by.
I'm tired. That's why his father just picked him up.
I just
Neighbor.com, that's what it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
How many units does it have, Jake?
26 lots and 16 are owner occupied, plus
Uh-huh.
3 single family homes. Stick build.
owner occupied is probably better than park rentals.
Yeah.
I've lived in trailer parks.
I think there's about 4 or 5 abandoned trailers left there by previous owners. Like, in other words, not the owner that owns the property, but previous tenants.
Those would be fun to bring up to code.
Well, no. Would you even be able to take those over? Don't you need title and everything for them?
I know how to do that.
Okay. Well, I
Imagine
do
that.
too.
Yeah.
Moving
There's
them
always a way
babies are
around
not
shit.
cheap.
I can get an abandoned title. It's in Virginia, and I know how to do that process.
Of course you do.
Of course.
Well, good luck with it.
Yeah, I've stopped
Anybody
even.
can do it. You know Jake can.
They
I've,
want
I've
just
read,
over $500,000 for it, and it's probably worth that. But I'm waiting for them to come down just below $500,000.
yeah, I'm past the point of dealing with stupidity. The messages that you get. So someone bought a DVD yesterday, and it says, Paul BR2072 is a genius. He buys the DVD. It's Ransom, an old Mel Gibson movie. If you have DVD, please send to me. If not, refund my money. He did that 2 minutes after he bought it.
Well, why would you be offering it for sale if you don't have it?
I mean, I wonder if he like looked at the listing and saw nothing was there, and thought that maybe it didn't exist for some
I have
reason.
had that.
Like,
I have had that happen
the
before.
only thing I could think of there, like, and honest, if somebody doesn't know what they're doing, tripping out.
I had a lady one time buy something from me and then search for it again, and
Yeah,
it didn't show up, so they thought it didn't exist.
right, and that's what I'm.
You
that
look in
could
your
be the
sold listing.
I just ignore, a lot of these. I just ignore. Like, it's funny because you talk
I
about
ignore
responding.
90%.
Like, well, no, a lot of these people, like, if they come at me with an offer, I really just don't even respond, and I just send them my offer. I don't say anything. And you got fucking 75 hours or whatever the fuck to figure it out. Either make the decision or don't, or cool. Like, I don't want to engage because then it gets into this. They want a favor. Their fucking cat's fucking liver went out. They had to take him to the bed, or you know what I mean, whatever the fuck. And I'm not about that.
I had another one. This is a good one. Somebody explain this one to me. Let me find this message real quick. Okay, here we go. Jumanji. I have the Blu-ray for Jumanji. Any chance you could do 30? I know it's worth the 40. That's a good price. I sadly can't afford that. Just figured I would ask. Why are you buying a
Don't be
$40
buying it.
Blu-ray if you can't afford it? Why are you even trying to buy a $40 Blu-ray?
Yeah. But did you even
Don't buy it
engage,
then.
or did you just ignore it, or
I ignored it. Somebody else bought it like 3 hours later.
yeah? See, I let them marinate.
I had a guy offer me $10 on I think I had it listed $50 hat, and he's like $10. That's what his whole message was, $10. And I said my whole message was no. And then he says, well, it ain't worth the 50 you're asking. And so I said, okay, block. That was the end of that.
yeah. I mean, keep it simple.
I used to be anti-block.
I mean, if somebody's gonna if you send them a realistic offer, you know what I mean, and then they don't bite, fucking go away.
Oh, I didn't even send the guy an offer because
Hey,
when you come in,
it's Cranky John.
when you come in at $10 on a $50 item, you're not a buyer. You're just a troll.
What's up, buddy? Are you there?
Written in the dark.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments to catch up with you.
But it
with
looks
you guys.
like you're in your basement, dude, doing some dirty stuff on the internet.
I was making money on whatnot. What were you doing?
Whoa, making money on the same place you are.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got Amazon making money too.
Yeah, it's doing it right now. There's probably more of it happening.
John, I want to show you one thing. So look at the screen, and then I might have to kick you out of here. Okay?
Ching, 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 ching.
That's the
There
media.
it is.
That's the media store right now.
61.9%.
I could live on that money right there,
Yeah. That's what you're
Easily.
supposed to do.
where I live here. No. I mean, just on that media store money.
He
It's the
created that with AI. Don't listen to
Mine's
him.
getting there though.
Yeah, but you gotta.
Yeah, I
get
created that with
paid.
AI because it's over 10 now for the 31.
You gotta take charge on the space, man.
John, it's I put the regular store on sale this weekend, and I'm putting in some high dollar media. There's a good chance this time next week the media store is the biggest of the two for the last 31.
I'm not saying anything because you always kick me out when I.
Don't do it, man.
Brian.
But it only took you 10 years to finally listen.
So we
Kick
were
me out or
talking.
not.
We were talking good about you today. I was talking to Harlan in between him helping customers, and the one thing is no matter how much you said it, until the opportunity presents yourself where you can find stuff that works for you, it doesn't matter who tells you what.
No.
You
You're
know
right.
all of a sudden when List Easier comes along and I have a way to build that type of business that does, I was full ready to take advantage of it because most of the stuff you say is not wrong, but the hard part is figuring out how to apply that. And the hardest part about any of this is you can see people with good ideas, you can see other, but until you figure out a way to make it work for you and a system that works for you and a way to accomplish it, it don't matter who you listen to.
Listen,
Yeah.
but you did one thing different this time than you did any other time. And it's the one thing that I tell everybody and nobody seems to hear it. Find one thing that
And do
makes
one thing.
$1 and repeat it for 6 months.
No, Blockbuster.
Wait.
My son's in there. He's he has been very supportive. He's been listing like crazy. And then I just happened to find the crazy CD buy of a lifetime, or at least at a yard sale.
I think what John's trying to say is if you find widgets and you list widgets, you sell widgets over and over again.
But the
Yeah, they're
problem is they do it for a week and it's not $1 million
Yeah.
thing, and then they
Yeah.
got to change. The following week they got to try something different because it didn't work. A week
Yeah,
is not long enough.
Especially with the media, man. That's a long, slow.
It's a bill. It's a bill that you've got. So
And
the
it's not,
biggest.
It's definitely not for everybody.
I'm
And I
back.
I think
Hey,
the one thing
use up
too
your
people
100 free listings with me, so you can tell me how the program works.
the one thing people miss too, John, is once you've got something that is that repeatable, man, the things you learn that you did not know about the way these platforms operate, you can see it completely different. When you're an anything seller, some of the things you miss, and it changes your perspective. It has been, it's what, 10, 11 months now, for 10 months, when I started, September, sometime in September.
2 months ahead of me. When did I start? October. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 months in. I don't see quitting anytime soon. It has been that beneficial. I mean, the crazy buy. I'm not halfway through with it yet. It's
Well, it's like we were talking. I think because we've run so much of it, the consistency of what you've done,
yeah.
you've built up the store and the model so that when you do have better stuff, I think you're getting hit harder than certain stores might, just from the organicness of selling daily. You know what I mean, and producing.
But it goes both ways too, because running the bearded picker store I had got to the point where I'm very efficient with shipping. I'm very efficient with supplies. And that went the other way. It's how do I order the right boxes? How do I order? I use a lot of the same rules I had over there, so it has gone both ways. It has made that business has made both businesses stronger.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Craig needs a life. The heat down in Alabaster is just killing him right now. But I'm excited because the one thing that happened in January is the media business trailed off more than I thought it would. Dude, Jake and I are loading so much of this media up. I can't wait to see where it goes in the fourth quarter. When people are inside, they're more apt to watch movies because they're lying to you if you think daylight savings time is going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, this should be an interesting experiment coming into a first full fourth quarter. You know what I mean?
Josh, what's his name? The senator out of Missouri has already told you he was voting against it, so it ain't gonna pass the Senate. It's I'm doing my best to ramp. I've never planned ahead and thought about this through to where I'm actively trying to set goals to have amounts of stuff listed.
Oh shit, I gotta go.
To take advantage of the fourth quarter, and it's because it changes the way you think. Well, I can help you with that, where are you?
Yeah.
I gotta go. Scott's starting to sound like he's running a company over
Yeah,
there.
Josh Hawley, that's him.
Goals, quarters, forecasting for Christmas.
Planning ahead?
Man.
You have to with the volume. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different approach.
You also can take the other thing is when you have something that's so repeatable, you're able to work on a smaller margin because you're looking at total profit over income.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye, Tom. We didn't like you anyway.
I thought.
Oh. Who?
Tom.
Tom. Yeah.
Grandma.
He's been chasing that grandkid. He's worn out.
He looked it.
Anytime he shows up in a pajama top and looks like he just got out of the shower, he's beat.
I think he had.
I can't believe that. I can't believe California did anything smart.
What they do?
They said
Eliminate daylight savings.
What do you mean I'm not gonna like him?
So close to where it's not. You didn't have daylight savings, right? Where you used to live, Grumpy?
Nah, Arizona did not have them.
Yeah. Well, you were like right on the border of
Yeah, that sucked.
California, Arizona.
That sucked because on the border of California, Arizona, and Nevada.
Yeah. Right there in the shit, man.
No, there was nothing there. It was just.
I know. Whoa.
Blaming it on the airline? That seems a bit far-fetched.
Arguing about daylight savings to me is like arguing about flat Earth. Who cares?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
apparently
care
you
either.
don't.
I've lived in daylight savings all my life, so I don't know the difference.
Why you always got to throw flat Earth in there?
Yeah.
Because somebody keeps bringing it up.
So if y'all drink Coke products and have a Costco card, 35 cans is on sale for like $14.40 or 44 cents
Damn.
for 35 cans.
Damn it.
Right, Corey?
So Moody and Marine says currently working on something that will help with the scaling process. Got a little further to go, but hopefully in a few weeks. That's it. Yeah, because currently right now my scaling process is hey Jacob, listen more.
You and your
Well, it
damn
depends on
cheat
how big
codes.
you need that store. How much you need to scale. I don't need to scale. I'm not scaling to your level until.
See, there's someone in the chat who has a big store, and I'm not exactly sure what he sells, but some of this stuff probably. And I hear him talk a lot about his whole goal. It's 45,000 pieces, so his whole goal is just replace what you sell because once you build it so large, it's just a sales machine. Josh has got the right idea too. They're focused solely on the how much they're listing part, because the sales trail listing.
Yeah.
Folks, that's the one thing when you get these bigger stores, and you understand is the number one thing that affects my stores is listing. And it's not the listing. It's not the listing every day. That's nonsense for eBay. I'm telling you, it's because there's a direct correlation between listing and as it sell through.
Well, sell through,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that is the relationship. It's no secret eBay thing.
Right.
You know what that is when people tell you that eBay is rewarding you. That's them psychologically getting themselves to continually list in order to, because they've correlated things that don't, sales and listing track together.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do. eBay is only part of eBay plays in it is they're the platform.
You could have like one product. You could have multi-quantity on that's selling really well and really fast. That would essentially boost up everything in your store just because of the sell-through rate on that one product. So just buying something even that you maybe didn't make a lot of money on could metrically boost you. And I don't think a lot of people even think about that. That was an angle we used to play back in the day a lot. You know what I mean? Like you might just buy something just to keep your metrics in a certain balance. You know what I mean? Maybe it didn't make you a lot of money, but it helped.
But the one thing I challenge you to do is also have a group of friends in this game that you can talk to. It's like Dave and I are both doing media stores. There's no competition there. We keep. I mean, we have a lot of the same stupidity CDs, the Josh Grobens and that kind of craziness.
Oh my god!
But we try stuff different. Dave's like, you know what? I'm gonna run a sale this weekend on all my high dollar stuff to see how the traffic flows to everything else. Yeah. Imagine this. He sold some high dollar stuff, but he got more traffic and more sales on the lower stuff too, because it was driving traffic to the store. People care about media stores because you have a lot of stuff they're looking for and similar. If I've got buy three, get one free.
Well, that's the objective too. You want to put a lot of shit in front of them to look at,
and so it acts completely different than the regular store.
I found that consistency seems to be the key for me. I've been selling quite a bit. Almost everything I sell lately has been media, and it's been doing really well. And I don't have nearly the amount either of you two guys got.
Yeah, I'm
currently to Dave, but
how many listens am I currently at? Hold on.
Well, not for long. I'm back. Almost 5
I will
months.
get there, but like I said, I'm not going to build it out to that level until after we move.
Think about what I did. Like
it doesn't make sense for me to move that all.
Think about what I did. I started a store, roughly 5,000 items and maybe 1,000 pieces of vinyl, and then didn't work on it for 4 or 5 months and sold throughout that whole time.
But
and
just
I've
think about
started
it.
Boosting it again, and now it's already improving. You know what I mean? You're already getting the flow.
That store is 10 months old. It currently has 12,600 items in it.
Yeah, mine's 8 months old.
And that doesn't include the insane amount of stuff I've sold in this 10 months. How much have we listed?
What are you, five times what I've sold, I think, four times?
The media store has
around 3,000.
I'm almost 4,700 feedback.
I think Scott sold 4 or 5 times what I've sold. And again, we're 2 months apart. I'm at 8 months. It just, we're kind of both proving a point that either or, as long as you're doing, you know what I mean, or have done to some degree, you can't blame it on eBay.
Todd, are you playing poker?
No, I'm looking at internet shopping. They said sell $5 rotisserie chickens if you want to make sales.
There's certain things that he's talking about Costco. Costco before the original CEO would step down and I think he's on the board, or it's in the new CEO's contract that he won't mess with the hot dog and the drink or the rotisserie chicken.
No, because it's a loss, but it's a gain because
intentional loss.
You had to walk your ass all the way back to that back corner of the store to get that damn chicken. You're gonna buy some other shit on the way,
Pretty good chicken.
Yeah.
If I owned any,
I sell rotisserie chickens too.
No, I think I'll walk into McDonald's or into Walmart just to buy a rotisserie chicken, and then of course you're gonna buy something else while you're in there. It's just
It's brilliant.
Yeah. So Brian, I bought media at a garage sale. I spent $837 at one yard sale.
I come home with media from almost not every yard sale, but a good portion of them. Today was slow. I only got some cassettes today, but
I didn't
and
buy
I've
any media today.
I've
Unfortunately,
bought 500 CDs, and I know that doesn't compare to what you got, but 500 CDs at a yard sale for cheap. They just want rid of them.
Yeah.
we don't sell a lot around here. I got to get out to the country. There's more of that stuff that's outside the city limits.
Today I didn't see a lot of it.
Yeah, you
and
gotta-
I don't always, but
You definitely got to go the old school approach, maybe, and try some of that rural.
But I didn't.
and
I didn't
for
find.
me, Facebook Marketplace works, but for you, it's not as good. So
So here's the one thing that's really strange. How about you have friends that do this? Oh, well, wait a minute. What does that matter, Beard? You run an eBay store. I got a buddy named Joe. Jacob's met Joe Morris. Joe Morris he's an outstanding. To only be 5 foot, only to be like 4'7", maybe a midget. Joe is an outstanding individual. He is a super. Last weekend he found a thing of CDs at the yard sales and picked them up. Says, hey dude, you owe me $20. I bought you all these CDs. I'm like, man, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Tracy called me last week. Said, hey, they've got some of this. You want me to get them for you, man? If you've got friends in the game who
find yourself a storage
who
unit
look out
person.
for you because they know what you're doing, it's freaking amazing.
Yeah, befriend a storage unit person. They always find CDs in those,
I know, Marcy.
or whatever you're looking for.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, Kelly, that's how I like to buy it. I'd rather buy 3,000-4,000 really cheap, and I'll deal with just get rid of the trash. And
Marcy, this how much I think about Joe. I think of Joe. I waited an hour just for him to show up at your auction so I can hang out and talk with him for a while. He's a solid guy. I know it's not my damn sure not my personality. What the hell? Yeah. This is what happens. Y'all want to see what happens? Y'all hear my phone? Somebody just sent me a message that says "bite me." Who was that? Oh, wait a minute. That's Joe telling me to. So I've been doing Van. He's done Van Massey longer than me. Then he moved away. Then he came back. I put just regular stuff at Van Massey, and I had an okay week. This dude with two. He's got one table or two tables, and I've got three. He sold at Van Massey this week. Probably three and a half times more than I did, because his eye is so good for that kind of stuff. It's absolutely. I told him I saw him, but I'm like, I tried to look at the table and think, would Joe buy this crap? Yes, Joe would. And so I started. I'm like, I don't know what I bought. I just bought a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna throw up there and see what happens. He's like, you didn't add up your Van Massey? I'm like, no, I didn't have the crazy sales you did. I didn't want to be disappointed. Just show me what the check is. No, Corey, it's the group of friends that carry on weeknight and others are, man, it's a lot of fun. Tracy's bringing stuff to the auction. Look, you're going to bid on this and probably win this week. I'm like, okay. But there's so many ways in this game that there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, the truth.
The wrong, okay, there is a wrong. You can't copy if you try to copy.
If you try to copy somebody without modifying it for your own way or your
Right.
own processes,
Marcy, I didn't even look at my auction Van Massey's till last night. I looked at him at like 3:00 yesterday afternoon. I'm like, they're just going to be bad luck. They're going to not sell. I'm going to look at him at 3:00 on Thursday. Oh, and y'all need to start following on Legacy Online. The Joni curated table every other week starts next week.
Ooh.
The what?
Are they shipping yet?
No, they got to get married first, then they'll ship.
Oh hell! It took them 10 years to get engaged.
Hey, Glenn.
Harlan's gonna take back all the nice things he said about you.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So start every other week, Johnny. We're gonna do a table at Legacy, and it's mainly what there's the or you can get the app, iPhone or Android.
Really? They have an app?
Yeah, Legacy Online Auction. Yep.
Too classy for me.
Yeah, Pegasus.
Pegasaurus.
Although I do need to think Pegasus, because when he started all that nonsense about whether it's a business or not, you know, John and I do have to share some of the same personality traits, and one of those is you tell me what is it not and what I'm not going to do, and I'll bust hell wide open trying to do it.
Yeah.
And guess what happened, John?
What?
Listen to me talk about forecasting and stock and everything else. Imagine, so kiss my ass, Pegasus.
Yeah. He runs spreadsheets, keeps track. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're not a real business until you have a CFO on your payroll. Tell them that.
Hold
Oh
on.
wait, I got one of them on my payroll.
Hold on. Let me change hats. All right. Hey,
Oh
how you
no,
doing?
I ain't changing no freaking.
Oh,
hat.
did you need customer service? Hold on. Let me get that hat.
Customer
Okay.
service? That's the job we've been trying
no
to hire
fucking-
for 19 years.
You want
Johnny's
what? No fucking way.
So Johnny
Hold on,
being
let
on.
me- Hold on, let me get customer service for you, and I put them on hold and I never pick up the phone again.
Hold on,
So
my
does-
bad. Let me transfer your call. We're putting on a new hat. You're, warehouse shipping. How can I help you?
So Johnny being on my ass and having access to the checking account doesn't count.
Oh, hold on, new hat. You're having trouble? Let me get tech support. Tech
Oh
support.
no,
can help you.
my old lady is a CSO. No, my wife is CSO.
That's
You-
a good one, Gordon.
You have to be. You gotta have a CSO, Chief Spending Officer.
Yeah.
My wife walks out of here every morning and asks me, should I put it on the American Express or the Visa?
Yeah, it's
Sometimes, depending on the day, I wear my hat backwards. Just depends.
Never bad customer service.
Yeah,
Hey
I'm
John,
smart
did you
here.
see? Did you see our thumbnail, John?
That's the shipping department.
Yeah. That's totally rad right there. You gotta look at it, man.
Are you shipping rocks?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. How else? Come on. Look, put it back up. He doesn't understand.
I don't ship.
Look, pay attention. We're trying to teach you the new shipping. This is how you do it. We've got it down to a science. We figured it out. It's free.
Remember, density is your friend. Added value, leg day for USPS. Okay, if you just remember this one chart over here, 3 to 5 pound sweet spot, lower rate, same speed, more profit, more rocks, win-win.
More rods, win-win.
Look at the aerodynamic brick.
Hey, if it fits, it ships.
Look, man, I just shit my pants.
What the flock
That's all.
of seagulls is going on there?
You like that? Oh, Steve
Yeah.
must have missed the beginning.
I wasn't here.
Oh, you missed? You want to see the inspiration for that? Okay.
Oh
I
my
got you.
God! Here we go. Not again.
I got you. Never send me a picture.
Uh-huh.
If you think I'm sexy
God, who is that?
and
Is
you
that
want
you,
my
Dave?
body,
Is that you, Dave? That is-
Dave in 1985.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
And if you see
Hey man, that was the look.
if you see super beams come in every now and then, that could just as easily been a picture of super
I had
beams.
the,
Oh, let me tell you,
I
he
had the
tripped out.
Miami Vice. I had the Miami Vice look going.
When I showed him some of those pictures, he was tripping out. He's like, "Damn, we do look alike." I was like, "I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you. If you keep up your shit, you will end up like this. When you look like this right now, you want to stay like this. Don't go to this."
I have got it 15. I've got the store 15% off, and you think you need another $5 off? Watch this. Review offer. Decline. These people think I'm. Who do they think they're playing with? The media store's rocking. I can decline you all I want to.
You're getting soft, Scott.
Hey, John, we can't be like everybody else.
Why not?
You can't.
Because they're a bunch of fakers who give out bad advice. What the hell?
You can't fucking do it anymore. Can't take it.
Yeah, put up a side by side on that.
Yeah, they take
Before and after.
Hey, Ron, as long as you don't buy something huge, Ron.
Listen, here's the problem. People think they see your success, they don't see the hard work you put into it, and they say you're lucky.
Hey, look. Fucking worked twice as hard as I ever did in my career prior.
Yeah, of course.
John, you were so lucky you and Lori got the split value meals. Y'all were real lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of times
You create your own luck.
when I dropped the 100 and I think it came out to 145,000. I dropped into my Amazon business
Bam.
because of the DD plus 7 and the no credit card on advertising, and my biggest supplier asked me not to use credit cards anymore.
In
And
California,
all in the same month.
Wait, why can't you use the credit card on advertising?
Amazon stopped accepting credit cards on advertising.
When did that start?
August 1st. In a week.
well, they want cold hard cash up front.
No workaround? What, they just want ACH?
Yeah.
There's no workaround?
No.
You can't use somebody to facilitate
Well,
ACH?
I guess they figured out a way to get. They got to give up half a point to do it, and I was like, okay, fine. I just said to the accountant,
Like for instance, you could use Plastique. Plastique is 2.99% fee. I could use Chase Ink, and Chase Ink's going to kick me back 3%, so it's a wash. So if I want to keep that money over there and not be out of the direct account, if that's what we're trying to do.
what it is you're giving up that float. You know, for people like me, I'm giving
Yeah.
up a float. That float on a credit card.
No, I get that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's what I'm doing. So,
Yep.
And the miles. I mean, I use the miles for airlines to get to
Right.
the cruises.
right. But I mean, if it's just a time thing, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's that time makes a difference. So.
Just you.
Just you.
Just you.
I've been to China, but not recently.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to China since we were at ASD together, John. That was as close to China as I've been. It was all your fault. Talking about look at all the sparkly, twinkly things.
But that was kind of interesting, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, I get the perspective. You know what I mean? I get like how your mind works in that scenario and how it should probably work in that scenario. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it right.
Hey, John, I had hair when I went to China.
Really?
How long did it take on a horse and fucking buggy to get to China?
Were you on a horse with no name? Oh, wait,
That
he
don't
left.
look like
He
an
left.
Amish trip.
I was so disappointed. In that CD collection, there are 5 America CDs, and A Horse with No Name is not on any of them.
Oh,
You know what? I got Tom's address. We got to get that. When we find that one, we're gonna send him a copy.
Has what's his name really disappeared?
Huh?
The pancake chick from
What is it?
Margate, New Jersey.
Great Wall of China is a perfect width for a horse and buggy.
What the hell? What's the hell's his name? Lag.
I don't know. That horse doesn't have a name.
Lag doesn't show up at night. Lag is only here in the daytime.
Yeah, come on.
Lag is
That's
dealing
like-
with her kid. Lag is
kids
dealing with her
down.
kids at this time.
Yeah. Her old man's home now. She's got to tone it down. Yep.
See, so John Worldwide Weber, this is why this is the most unusual, because most of these podcasts, they have an agenda. They're trying to build an audience. They won't tell you the truth. They want you to go. Their sole fortress is you to go on their links, you to go on their affiliate or whoever supports them.
We're actively trying to lose an audience.
Yeah, we're doing our best to lose an audience.
Look at it.
Wow.
Hey, you had hair, but it was leaving fast.
How much coding? How much coding were you doing back then?
Right?
You look like tech support.
You recognize this guy?
Huh?
Is that Bill Clinton?
Yep.
What the hell?
Really?
You just hanging out
Well,
with
you are a fucking closet communist.
No, I am not ready.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that on the air.
Hold on, I gotta clear out this old shit. Hold on.
Hey, yeah. Childhood games is ready to go, Dave.
This is dust. I gotta get another one ready. Hold on. Gotta pull up
Did
the
you
jar.
ever refill, or is your jar still empty?
No.
Jake, was Monica there?
There's more.
No, this was after that. This was way after that.
Oh.
I got another one.
I mean, I wasn't old enough to even say Monica when Monica was around.
You got this jar.
She could have been your mama.
Morty's
Hold on.
Morty's in Dallas taking care of the grandkids.
Let's get one ready.
She's like a nanny tonight.
So does she?
Steve, you got on a hoodie. Aren't you hot?
I know.
Is
What the
she,
hell? He's over there bragging about the weather.
No, Marcia keeps the house so doggone cold at night. Because the
Gee.
AC, she's upstairs, right?
So
So the
62.
AC isn't right up there. I think it's 68. She has.
Gee.
I wasn't that far.
But the thing is right over there, and I get cold at night.
It would cost me $1,000 a month to keep
Right?
my electric bill to keep it
Even at
68.
90,
That's what it's
100
costing
degrees
me, and I
outside.
don't care. I'm staying somewhat
Don't matter
cooler.
don't matter how cold or hot it is outside. It's cold in here.
Wow.
Even more
Even in
hair.
the wintertime, it's cold. It doesn't matter. It's always cold.
Tech support. How can I help you?
That's
Are you
right.
sure? Are
Exactly
you
what
sure
I
you were
want.
around in the '80s?
I know.
I could have sworn I saw you in a movie in the '80s. You that was right out of Revenge of the Nerds.
Right?
What was the guy's name? Was it David Carradine? I think that was his name.
He died recently.
Yeah, in the last few months.
Yard sale. Ooh, where's this one?
Yeah, we've reached a point where yard sales last like 3.5 hours here before you.
David
Start
Carradine,
melting.
Kung Fu.
Oh, my kids are doing good on Whatnot.
Yeah.
Have they passed you yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Very-
I haven't
very
had a chance
nice.
to catch one of their shows.
yeah. They're averaging like 50 people in their shows.
That's good.
We need a new
They had a really slow start when I was watching them before.
Yeah,
Glad
I've
that
been
they
watching.
picked it up.
If I wouldn't have such success with this, really would like to add whatnot. Some I've been listening to some Gary Vee here lately. And his big thing is in the next few years the live selling. He thinks it's going to take off. He said if you look at the model like China, 30% estimated 30% of China's e-commerce goes through live selling.
That's
They
right.
they sell everything under the sun live in China.
They sell eggs, and the farmer brings them to your house the next day.
Did you see who's in the chat? Oh my god. He's
Chris-
out of witness protection.
Chris the Goose.
Yeah. Chris.
He's been
Yeah.
he's been in witness protection for several months.
Yep. Glad to see you're out, buddy, man.
Yeah, it's good. Every now and then you just show up and show us proof of life. That's good.
Right, right.
It's better than some of our senators can do.
Yeah.
Now, what I can tell you is, dollar starts will kill you on whatnot
Hell
for
yeah.
fees. The fees
I
will
can't-
survive.
When I was doing it, $3 was the lowest I was willing to go.
All right, childhood, you ready?
Well,
do
it depends on. It really depends on.
3, 2, 1, go.
It really depends on the audience, and you know, it's a business, guys. It's a business over there too. You can't just pop up and say, "Okay, I'm selling my stuff." You gotta know your market. You gotta know when the market is good to sell, when it's not. There's different times of the day.
So how much of theirs is corporate? How much of theirs is corporate driven versus individuals? Most of it.
I don't know that I really don't get around the platform much to look.
Right.
To be honest, when I developed that pen holder, it just took off. I get inundated with emails if I go live. My brother's into it now too, right? He went on yesterday and he thought he had his show set to private. He's never had a show or nothing. There were 17 people in there hammering him.
Yeah, they're
Is
looking
he
for
selling the same as you are, the pen holders?
The toppers, the tops of
Oh,
the
he's-
pen, these things.
Hey, but could you send me your files?
Yeah.
People ask me that all the time.
I even get that all the time. Jeez, and I don't even sell on whatnot. I sell at Etsy stuff.
What are you grumpy 3D?
No,
Grumpy
3D grumpy.
3D grumpy. Man, I was close.
Yeah. But I don't sell in the 3D market. I sell in the beads, pens, and
Yeah.
something, keychains or something. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I sell. This is what I sell.
You sell shiny objects, is what you sell.
It's a pen. It's a pen with a pen holder. Oh, look at that! Isn't it adorable? Some of these dumb fuckers pay me $40
Marsha would love
for
it.
these.
Marsha would love that one.
Yeah, you have an interesting way of looking at products, different things, if you will.
Who, me?
Yeah, the shiny. You're the only shiny object guy I know that walks around and looks at an entire trade show completely differently than everybody else's mind is working, and he's looking for sparkly, twinkly things that, like,
I've walked what ASD 3 times or so with you, John, and he says the same thing every time. Man, I see money everywhere. I see deals everywhere. Every booth I see.
he's looking at it different than you
Can't
think.
stop.
You know, he's looking at it a completely different way.
Deep fried deals. Welcome to the chaos.
Yeah.
Deep fried.
It's got to be shiny.
Yeah, that's what you need to have. You need to have a glow in the dark show.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait. Hold on.
Where the fuck's my flashlight?
God damn it. Let's go, Skull.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this one's better.
Yeah, what room are you in now? What happened?
My office. At night it gets the lights don't work well. I only got this ceiling fan light with 15-watt bulbs in it. I'm normally in bed at this hour of the night, guys.
Yeah.
During the day, I open the windows. I have windows on this back wall and the one on the side. And I get a lot of light in here. The closet's, believe it or not, the closet's brighter. I don't know if I can get it over there. Oh. The closet's brighter. Oh, fuck, I spilled something. Whatever. Oh, my desk is a wreck, man. That shelf behind Steve looks neat compared to my desk.
Well, that shelf is actually neat. It looks maybe bad on the bottom shelf's not so good.
Yeah, the biggest problem is once you find something for whatnot, you've got to find a bunch of. John fixes his by making his own, but man, the sheer amount you will sell
Of what?
of anything.
I missed it. I missed what you were saying.
The hardest thing is once you identify something to sell, you need a source for it because you're going to sell a ton of it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with hats, man, I was selling hundreds.
There you go, John. You need to do some Jimmy the Raccoon figures.
Jimothy the Raccoon.
Jimmy the Raccoon. Who the hell?
I could probably design a Jimothy for you.
What is Jimothy the Raccoon?
We have raccoons.
Context.
But that's not
menu
Jimothy.
search.
We have raccoons.
You don't know Jimothy, Dave?
Oh, Jimothy is a wild.
All right. Blue.
Oh, Jimothy. Look at him.
I make this bead too.
He's viral,
Now people are
right?
asking me, can we buy beads? Can we buy 100 beads?
My wife's sisters, both of them, they're twins, make lampwork beads, glass beads, and they mostly sell. One of them sells on Facebook, one of them sells on Etsy, and man, do they make a killing! But they would make a bead
wow.
out of glass that looks just like what you just.
What's wrong with him? What happened?
Are you serious, Steve? They're both twins, not just one of them.
They're both twins.
Are you sure?
Well, you can't have one twin.
Well, you said they're twins. You know, both of them. I'm like, well, shit. No, the first thing I was thinking, and only one of them was a twin. The other were-
Hey, while we're speaking of family,
Wait. There's another one. There's
Oh,
the twins for you.
wow, you brought the birds today.
Hey, while we're
I
speaking
didn't
of
know he was
family,
sorting the
anybody that prays, and my brother could use some. My mother could use some prayers. My brother's dying. He doesn't have long. He started puking this week, and they sent him to the hospital. And they said, "We need to admit you." And my brother said, "I told you, Monday through Thursday, I'm a pincushion. The weekends are mine. I'm going to go spend it with my family." He has cancer, and there's nothing they can do for him. And my mom's struggling with it. She's up there with him, but she could use some prayers. It's a bitch, man.
Sorry.
I respect him. I mean, he said, listen, Monday through Thursday, I'll do whatever you ask me to. Friday through Monday, I'm going to camp. I'm having my grandkids there. I'm having my family there. I'm flying people in. I'm having all my friends there. And if I die, kick me in the lake. I'll be fish food. But he's decided that he's going to live his life on his terms, and I respect him for it. We have stock to start daily shows for about a year or two. The old man also has had auction addiction his whole life. and is 86 years old. Yeah, I got to tell you, I'm kind of addicted to selling on Whatnot. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Because of it fits right into your. I
Thank
told
you.
you, John needs an audience, and he's got one that comes to see him every time he turns it on.
I do like an audience. I mean, like it started real slow tonight, and you could tell I was like, all right, I'm gonna run about another 15 minutes, and if it don't pick up, I'm going to bed. The hell with it. And
If John can be successful on Whatnot, anybody can. John he does everything you would think to not sell.
I tell people, listen, I am the only seller on there to tell people, why are you bidding this up so high? I got another one I'm going to run right next to this.
No, you're not the only one. Pat Dees does that too.
They run these things up. I had a pen set, a pen and a pen holder, and they ran it
Really,
up
Corey?
to $42. My cost is like $1.80.
Predatory selling, eh?
Predatory. How do you call it predatory selling? That's a freaking clickbait title if I ever seen one.
Yeah. Overproduced, scripted. What the hell?
Yeah, that's my thoughts too. Fuck cancer.
Hey, John, you can't listen to either one of those two guys.
Yeah.
You know, until you said who that was, I had no clue. Who approved that design?
Who approved that design?
I don't think it's predatory, but I could tell you what, there are some people that just like to get beat on. I've been in the shows where they're yelling and screaming at these freaking people and to bid higher and you dumb fuckers, and I'm like, wow, man, I thought I was bad.
You're sleeping,
Make
Chad.
me look
You're
like
sleeping.
an angel.
There's some really bad stuff. I don't know how they keep an audience. Some of those sellers over there.
If you want to see,
Playhouse,
wild.
Vermont.
If you want to see wild on Whatnot, search surprise sets.
Yeah.
Surprise
Those guys
sets.
get angry too.
What is that?
It's where you have
It's Whatnot's
I'm not
game
gonna-
show.
yeah, a lot of baseball card guys do it.
Oh, card thing.
Well, it's not only that. You can make a surprise set out of anything, but you
Like opening packs. Taking a guess.
No, like you put Holy Grails up there with
Yeah.
a bunch of junk.
and
Yeah.
they kind of get a number or something.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. Like,
You don't know what you're bidding on, basically.
right.
How are
Of
they
course,
getting
there's
away
only
with
one or
that?
two good ones.
It's essentially gambling, right? Like,
It's gambling.
You still have to, show what you're selling, but you spin a wheel or whatever it is to get a number.
But you're still in chance, and there's states. I'm
Yes,
familiar
yeah.
with states that don't have lotteries and hardly any gambling, and would file suit against that.
hey, I could get down with that type of seller there.
I think I live in one.
Yeah, there are people that are addicted to buying.
Yeah.
Sure, but they're gonna buy somewhere, regardless of where. It's not.
I got
Auctions are
a
different
couple
beast.
people that come in my shows and I had to check up on them to find out what they were doing, because one of them spent $800
Wow.
in one show, and
They could have bought their two printers.
Yeah.
they were putting it in their shop. They sold junk. They had a boutique on the beach somewhere where they sold these handmade journals, and they were putting the pen sets with the journals on display, and people were buying them as a bundle, the journal and the pen set.
Internet shop. I don't know.
So you were wholesaling to him.
He is
Yeah.
always on. He's always on the edge of getting kicked off from somewhere. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who Daily Refinement is.
You're good. You're
Chris.
Chris, yeah.
Chris Lynn, I think. Chris Lynn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Lamb.
I actually bought from him on.
He's the one years
Was it
ago,
a good deal?
John, who was doing okay on Poshmark, and told them he was about to do some kind of interview or speak at one of their shows, when he told everybody that his picture and everything showed a white woman because he got more sales because people wanted to buy from a white woman.
Is that the dude that got busted on eBay for Nike or something?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they just took one down on Whatnot.
Is it true
For
he's
Nike.
dating Nicole State?
Cool Kicks or something just got taken
this
down.
This is his second.
2 million.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't that
2
Yeah,
million
but
on
second-
Nike.
Second time for Cool Kicks. This time it's probably going to stick though.
So
The police raided his office while he was doing a live Whatnot show one night. It's crazy.
So what is it? Selling fakes? What did they get him for?
Allegedly
I don't.
selling.
Do you think
fakes. Or stolen? I think stolen. Yeah. But the feds busted him, and then he got back on Whatnot somehow.
Well,
So
listen. There's a guy that was in $1 Million Sellers with me, named Avi, who took down $16 million from a coin. He manipulated a coin and got $16 million in like 3.8 seconds or some ridiculous number. They locked him up. He beat the charge. You know what he's in jail for? Child porn they got on his phone. When they finally cracked his phone. He's in jail for 4 years for child porn. And he still got the $16 million.
shady fuckers are going to be shady fuckers one way or the other. It's just they'll cut you on something if you're that shady.
If they bit, they can put that on your phone even if you never did it. Don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Now, this is one time I'll go with you on a conspiracy
Really,
because
Stu? Dang.
yeah, I just seen somebody selling a class on Whatnot. How to do Whatnot?
What kind of class is Nicole State selling? It can't be Whatnot. Can't be eBay. Can't be Poshmark. She's been kicked off all of those.
OnlyFans.
She's selling no class?
Only
I don't know who she is, so
You're lucky there too.
if I knew that person, I wouldn't admit it.
the problem is greed. I wrote about this today. If you read my journal, greed is a problem. When we set a goal, we reach the goal, and we instantly want more. If we want to do if we want to do $10,000 in sales, we get to 10,000, and all of a sudden we got to get to 15. Then we got to get to 20. You know, I always said I was going to sell $1 million on the internet. I got to $1 million, I had to do $1.5 million, the $2 million, the 3, the 4. And you just never stop. You always kick that goalpost down, and you're always chasing. And then greed gets involved, and then you start doing shady shit to reach your goals. And then, I don't know, lately I've just been, fuck it, I ain't doing it.
right?
My brother called me today and told me, hey, they picked up the wrong pallet. I said, all right, get it fixed. He said, "You're not upset?" I said, "No." I said, "Do I need to get Nathan involved?" He said, "Yeah, I made loop. I think I'd loop Nathan in on this one, so I did." But then, you know,
Somebody sent me a message. Can you do a deal for Predator 3D, Mad Max 3D, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 3D? Am I doing a deal?
You're going to Northern California.
Yeah, you already have buy three get one
Of
free.
course,
so it's only-
Sierra
it's only
Nevada's
free.
are right there.
No, I took that off of the.
Yeah.
I limited that to where the DVDs don't, the Blu-rays don't count.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sierra
really?
Nevada's. That's a
I
that's
throw
a good
everything in
place to
that
be.
sale. All my media is in there.
So here's what happened, Steve. I had in that buyout. One of the parts of the buyout was 150 3D Blu-rays, and when I tell you that there was 150, I've got 60 left. We listed them on Monday,
Lord. Nice.
and so
What the
I
hell's
did.
a 3D Blu-ray? I've never even heard of that.
It was a short-lived thing.
So you have to have a 3D Blu-ray player. They are hard to find. They're all.
That's
got
kind of
one-
like
I've got
kinda
one
like
list.
the Mini. Remember?
I've got one listed for $179.
Southern Vermont. I gotta
Okay.
tell you, I'll tell you when it ends. When you get slapped in the face like my brother did. That's when you go, what does this all freaking mean?
Yeah.
Money doesn't mean shit. Once you have a roof over your head and food in your belly,
Yeah.
and a little change in the bank to buy a cold beer once in a while, what does it matter? It really doesn't matter anymore.
You can't take it with you.
Oh, here you go. What? Here, I got special glasses for you.
Mad Max and. That's a
Here's
10.
special glasses.
Cheap readers.
Cheap readers.
That's my company. Don't laugh at it.
It's his hustle, man. He's been doing it for a long time.
You try to teach other people how to do it. Nobody listens.
Okay, so
Nobody did it.
okay, so the three Blu-rays would be $35. What deal should he get?
38.
Yeah.
I'd do 30.
$29.95.
Yeah, $29.99.
Damn right.
34.99.
Do the Earl Scheib deal.
I say, okay, now that we both were stupid, let's try and meet in the middle.
I'm old enough to remember Earl Scheib.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
What was it? $199.99 or something like that.
Paint your car. Well, what? It started out lower.
Paint your whole car.
$99.95.
Yeah. Earl Scheib.
Chris says $32.50.
Yeah, that's what my grandkids are going to remember. Is I cuss a lot.
Yeah.
I got to watch it because my granddaughter went up to her mother and said, "Fuck."
You know what though? Shit happened. I mean, really.
Because I could give them to him for 30. He buys them all. That's still the same shipping for me. I save.
Yeah.
I could. You mean you can go as low as 28 and still make the same money because the shipping.
I'm enjoying what. I mean, I've been getting a lot of repeat buyers on my media, and
Okay.
compared to
fun.
you, man, compared to you, I have a tiny store. But when they find a store that they like, and you know, we all take care of our discs. We make sure they get a good non-crack case, you know, good resurfaced disc and everything if it needs it. And so when they find somebody like that, because these big guys aren't selling, they don't care. So I get a lot of repeats, a ton of repeats.
And who was it that was saying that earlier? Southern Vermont. I'll tell you when where I'm finding happiness. I was able to teach my kids how to make a living on whatnot. It only cost me about 15 grand, but I finally got them up selling.
It's a cheap education. I mean, it's cheaper than college, you know.
Yeah, but
And
they're
it's more
they're
practical.
learning skills that'll
Right. It's more
they
practical.
can take care of themselves for a long time, John. That's
Yeah,
money well
they'll be
spent.
able to take care of themselves for a long time. And listen, my daughter has every dollar I've given her written down so she can pay me back. And all I do is I put it in a savings account. But
It's awesome that
now
they're
I'm helping my
succeeding.
brother.
That's wonderful.
I'm helping the preacher at church. He wants to try and get a little bit of income, because the preachers don't make that much unless they dip their hand in the bowl.
So I sent him an offer. He can have all three for 29.
Oh, look at you go. Yeah, they
I'm
sell the same
a
stuff
heart.
I do. In fact, they're selling what I keep breaking off pieces of my business and giving it away. But that's what I want to do. I want to make my kids. First of all, I can't leave them nothing the way they are. They can't manage money. They don't know how to do anything. This will teach them. So if I die, they could actually take over my Amazon for my wife. But right now, they need to learn this stuff. So I have to
Right.
make them do it. And I'm tough. My daughter will be the first to tell you, I am tough on her. But she's thankful that I am, because when she started, she could barely say hello and whatnot. Now, she does better in her shows than I do.
I'll have to watch one because I've seen the very first 2 or 3.
Yeah,
But I haven't
they were
seen one in a
nervous.
while.
They were nervous. She gets very stressed. Oh, look, she let him off the leash.
Brian, yeah, they sell the 3D printer too.
So glad you're off the leash, boy.
So what's this show about tonight? We're gonna go over the ins and outs of hanging a chandelier.
This is a show where 6 guys teach you how to say yes, yes, ma'am,
I thought it was about shipping.
yes, dear. Well, 5 of us.
Jake, what's the big smile on your face for?
He's out of the closet.
He doesn't have to say yes, dear, because there isn't a deer.
Poor Jacob. Oh.
The best thing that ever happened to me is saying yes, dear.
Hey Jacob, when you were in the closet, did you see that dude anywhere in there?
Who was that?
Which one?
Oh God,
He's been awful quiet. We're not irritating enough. She hasn't even
Lord, you
commented.
can't leave me alone.
She hasn't commented in over an hour. What the hell?
I know, what the hell?
She can't. Lori cannot leave me alone for this long. I'm gonna get in trouble. Luckily, I have bail money.
Corey, this show is not supposed to make. I mean, we'll make a point here or there, but man, we all work hard. We all put up with a lot of nonsense. You got to have somewhere just to say, you know what? I just want to hang out, and have a good time, and not
Let
not
my
really do
hair
much.
down a little bit.
Just I mean, let my hair down and just have
I think it went a little too far, John.
Yeah, I let it down. It's on the back. It's on my back right now. Is that far enough down?
Too far.
It's in my ears.
Down here.
It's in my ears.
Wait, am I the only guy here with hair? No,
Dave.
Dave's got hair.
And I got more hair than all y'all.
Yeah, but you ain't wearing
It's
it
just
right.
one strand, and you've just run.
I mean, you have it in a man bun. You live in California.
I don't do the bun. Just keep it out of the way. I don't like haircuts. This is a laziness factor. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're lazy and you get old.
This
I
is
figure
what
if I
happens
can
when
still
you have
rock
a wife
it.
that insists on you getting a haircut. My hair used to be long like Dave's.
Yeah, you're right. You were a hippie too at one point, huh?
I wasn't a hippie, but I was lazy.
Don't lie. You hug the trees. It's cool. I did
And
too.
I am thinking
You know-
about getting
you
a
know what the
Tesla.
other
Does that
thing
make me
is?
a hippie?
Love you, tree.
The other thing is we try to compare ourselves to other people way too often.
Yeah, don't do it.
You know, especially when it
Feel a
comes,
lot of happiness there.
especially it comes to an income. You know, we all go around saying what our revenue is. Nobody tells you what your profits are.
No, no, Harlan,
Ain't
no
done
bun. It's never been a bun. There never will be a bun. I couldn't do the bun.
Call it the fucking handle.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What kind of show is this?
Mucho, take it easy. Wow.
I told my son-in-law that one day because he used to wear a little bun on top of his fucking head.
Don't do the bun.
I'm like, dude, what is that? Is that for me to hold onto your head while I'm pounding on you?
I've never understood.
About a week later, he had his mother cut it off. He ain't had it back since.
Poor guy.
I've never understood it. It makes you look. I don't know.
All that over a bun.
I don't know what I want.
No, there was more. There's a lot more behind it. Who changed your name, Dave? You do that?
Fucking Scott. I'm gonna do this mom game. I'll do this
And
mom
he wouldn't
game
have
and I'll
noticed
fix
it. He wouldn't have noticed it.
I would.
He
I
wouldn't
would
have
have.
noticed anything.
I would have eventually. I'm just trying to finish my bong yet. I haven't done it yet. I'll do it now.
I'll tell y'all the scariest thing y'all going to hear tonight. On Sunday, Joni will have put up with me in this nonsense for 35 freaking years.
Oh my.
My condolences.
Yeah.
Marcy, if he drags out as long to marry you as he did to get engaged, you might have gray hair by the time you get married.
He's growing one out.
Yeah, I'm going to go wild and crazy. I'm going to tell her tomorrow at the yard sales, make sure you pick yourself out an anniversary present while we're out here.
Do you look for Dave Ramsey's book while you're out with him?
I have a signed copy of that book.
Hey, can he get a discount on this? Look, his picture's in it.
I have a signed copy of Monopoly for Millennials too.
I told you how to sell that.
Right, Ron?
I should have. It's too late now. Nobody cares.
What'd you do? You did it wrong?
Yeah, but the drugs and alcohol make me older, guys.
Mileage.
My mileage, forget it. My odometer broke a long time ago.
Right?
What's wrong with these people? It's on sale, and you're still hitting my offers. What the hell? What did we do to the last one? Decline your offer. I've got it 15% off, and you want another 17% on top of that?
That's not right. That's
Not
not
today,
okay.
son.
Hasta la vista.
This is where you got to go full-blown Democrat on them and hit them with the Mark Cuban reply. Fuck you, I don't need your money.
But wouldn't the Democrats just give it away?
Oh boy said he was going to buy this. He would take the $29 offer.
They give it to you. They give it
I
to
like.
you, and then they
I
make
gotta
somebody
be
else
honest.
pay
I
for
like
it.
Dave Ramsey
And he did.
in his philosophy because it works for most Americans.
Works for a lot, yep. Well, it does better for a lot than what they're doing for themselves.
There are people that don't have to use him because they have a better understanding of finances.
Yeah.
Somebody like me, I'm dumb as hell when it comes to money. I do not get money. I do not have access to my money. I have a CFO that handles all my money. He knows that if he puts it in my checkbook, I'm allowed to spend it. So people like me do well with Dave Ramsey.
I hand all
But-
my money to my wife, and she does all that stuff. So I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it because
Yeah.
I will just do stupid shit.
I do crazy things. Like my wife went and got her nails done one time, and I went and bought a freaking new Harley.
I'd be buying.
What? I bought.
My yard would be completely full of Volkswagens if I could spend the money the way I want to.
My wife and I have been married 18 years. I've probably bought 15 new motorcycles. And every time I've bought it and then told her and asked for forgiveness. It's a lot easier to ask for forgiveness after you sign the papers than ask for permission.
Yeah.
I came home with a shit ton of baseball cards today. I'm trying to get rid of my baseball card collection, so I have to ask forgiveness. There was some good cards in there though. I didn't pay very much for them, and I made the money back. You know, I will make the money back, but I don't even look at it. I mean, I'll look at them one time and then go in a box, and I'll never look at them again. That's the thing.
Kind of like the car I was sitting in
sold-
my garage.
I sold a whole tote full of baseball cards this week for $50, so I must have thought I was allowed to buy more.
Why wouldn't you sit on Whatnot and run one card after another?
Yeah.
I've done it.
Go.
I have, but I have mostly low end stuff. So I mean, it's just not worth it.
Did you do it where you were in that room with all the owls looking at you?
Owls.
Yeah,
So
down in your kitchen, you had like a bunch of owls.
So Todd,
What
what
do
kind of course would
How
you
do you know I
sell?
have owls in my kitchen?
Because you did a bunch of shows where there was a bunch of owls staring at your shit. So that's what I was gonna say. So if it wasn't going well, it could be them damn owls.
I mean,
You paid enough attention
My
to the
course-
background to see the owls?
Hey, if
would
I'm
include-
there, I pay attention.
you'd have to have one chapter dedicated to, how to get good deals. Talk dirty to the Lutherans.
Or second
Oh, we got a
chapter.
new message. Got a new message on eBay. Let's see what this one is.
Green owls, yeah, they're everywhere.
Bad Bye
They
University.
are green. So the
The
owls that
School of
you're
Hard
seeing
Knocks.
when I was doing the Whatnot live shows came from when we were in Nashville for the reseller meetup. Carrie and I can't remember her husband. Anyway, they brought their daughter with them, and the next year they brought the owls for Marcia because their daughter really liked Marcia. So that's where those came from.
Stocks are easy. Dump it all in VTI and forget about it. If you have money for stocks, dump it in VTI and forget about it.
Yeah, just go. No.
Well, here I get one now.
All right, hold on. Let me do that.
I got a CD listed for $8.99, and they want to do $7. No. And it's
Come back 8:49 and just go away and then
It's-
ignore them.
it's the Alcoholics Hip Hop Drunkies featuring Old Dirty Bastard. It's a single.
You guys are too nice to these people. I'd be
I don't-
sending them offers back at like $9.59.
Yeah.
You can't-
eBay
won't let you.
eBay did that where you can't go above the price anymore. They fixed that a while
I
years
go
ago.
like 6%. You know what I mean? I want them to give me that.
6%.
That's that.
Hey, bullshit.
I found that's.
I send them a picture of my ass and tell them to kiss it.
Oh yeah.
10% of
That works out great in the media game. Like they get you extra a bunch of sales. You just be like, no, it works. It drives traffic too.
You all think I'm nuts, but that's what I used to do. If they sent me a stupid offer, I sent them a stupid offer back.
I don't know.
Usually higher than what I was asking for.
I just ignore it. If I
I did that this week. Somebody sent me it's a Blu-ray that's not anywhere. I can't find it anywhere. And this person, I put it up for $40. They come back and said, "Would you take 30?" And I put it in chat, and chat goes, "No, a better price is probably 99. I can find it for here, and it's only." I'm like, I put it in 99. Then I sent him a 10% offer.
Yeah, that's work too. I've done that.
The nice part about selling live, you know what I like to do when I'm selling live? I show them what I know what they like. Like I know everybody likes dragons. I put dragons up. I put a dragon up there for sale, and I go to start the auction. I'm like, nah, I can't run this. This is too nice for you guys, and I take it down. Put something else up.
Do you call them chat when you talk to them?
No.
No.
Call them
Nice,
dude
Steve.
because they're all women.
So you want to hear my latest learning about the media store, Steve? Remember when I told you that CDs were way better sellers and by just crazy numbers? Well, it turns out if you increase the number of DVDs you have, they start selling. Because at one time I was like 7-to-1 CDs and DVDs, and they sold. CDs still outsell a DVD.
Dude, you're getting too logical on a Friday night.
I don't have a ton of DVDs, and I'm keeping it that way until after we move because I don't want to move all the inventory with me. So right now I'm focusing on CDs. So if I find new sealed DVDs, I'll buy them if they're cheap.
Adam made me go pick up all them CDs. So
wait, you're saying more is better.
But
more listed, more sales. That's what I'm saying.
I only have a couple hundred DVDs, but they sell. They don't outsell the CDs, obviously, but they sell well.
There is a celebrity in the house. What's up, girl?
Yeah, I know.
What are you doing?
No way.
Is that Jenny?
Wow.
She is.
That's Jenny from New York?
She's such a celebrity. When I called her yesterday, she didn't even take my call.
Wow.
She don't even speak to me anymore.
Did you make a video? You haven't published it yet, right?
I started to make a video, and how we weren't friends anymore because she didn't take my call. And
oh my! Well, it's a good thing you didn't publish it.
I just get a text.
You had it
changed her number on me. Jenny, I'm on Whatnot.
So it turns out if you ship 400 or 500 items from Whatnot, and then get up and go to the flea market the next day, you come home and take a nap. Imagine that.
I'm gonna guess it's the case. Yeah.
she's like, I was just out.
I sold 102 items tonight, which is like the most I normally. I usually go, okay, I'm only going to be here till 40.
Just sell. I mean, if they're selling, just go.
No, I don't keep going. No, I stop.
You should. You should see
I
how
stop.
many.
Tonight I was just clearing some shelf space, and they were buying, so I stuck.
Yeah.
680 orders? My ass.
That's what
Jenny said. Wait, hold on, hold my beer. Check.
That's what she had from. That's what she had from the weekend. From her shows from the weekend, she had 680.
I could not handle that. There's no way in God's green earth.
No, she hired her cousin and who works.
You'd have to.
You gotta have help. That's the only way to do that much. It's
Even
amazing.
just doing the small amount. I mean, I do 200 hats a night. That was way too much. I mean, you're spending a whole day shipping, really.
It took them 2 full days to ship.
Yeah. I need her to sell my stuff. Jenny, sell my stuff. Look, it's a chicken.
Yeah.
Bok chicken! That's bok chicken. We got fried chicken too. It comes in a black pan with 3 chicken nuggets. The little baby chicks.
What?
I called it fried chicken. Now everybody's like, "You ain't more fried chicken?"
You gotta do at least one Bigfoot, John.
And they pay $7.
That's fast. That's moving fast.
My Bigfoot toilet paper holders are doing really well.
Yeah.
Really well for me. I haven't advertised them or anything, but I sell 2 or 3 a week.
John's smart.
No, I'm not smart. I got lucky.
I don't have one.
Ask anybody. It's just pure luck. This homeless motherfucker was lucky.
There's a bit of luck in there, but not much. I mean, you didn't have much luck at the beginning, that's for sure. But once you started building the audience,
I didn't hear you, Steve.
I said there's a bit of luck in there for sure. Everybody else There has to
It-
be some luck in there, but it's
Everything
not
John
very
did was
much.
luck. I can 100% tell you with 100% certainty everything he did was luck.
Labor under correct. What's the last one?
Knowledge. Labor under
Knowledge.
correct knowledge. That's it.
I knew where you were going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I
Jenny's
get lucky
going to
all the
call
time.
you. She won't talk to me and Scott, but she'll call Steve.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
That's right. I am the celebrity here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn, when the hell did that happen?
That's what I heard.
I actually hey John, I added another machine.
Cool.
They're all quiet right now, but I added an A1 Mini. And the reason I did that is I wanted the AMS Lite for one of my A1s. And I had enough points on MakerWorld from giving away free files to get a free machine. So I bought the machine.
Steve, are you selling your new program?
No.
Just for you.
Uh-oh.
That's right now is for me because I don't know how to go
China.
about, I don't know how
China
to
wants
go
to
about
talk to
marketing
me.
that. Marketing that. You know what I mean? It's I added everything in. So now you can list in any category. But I don't know how to market something like that. I wouldn't know how to take money for it. I don't know any of that stuff. So, and I haven't got to that point. I've made a couple other programs too since then. I have
Johnny,
an
I'm
eBay-
just breaking your chops.
So, as we know, InkFrog shut down. So I made an eBay migration program. So, because when I get to a certain level, I want to migrate all my stuff to my other eBay store, and it works well. It keeps all the information and all the pictures and everything. And then I'm working on a discontinued product database that you can use both on and offline. So, and that one's working well too.
Dang.
Yeah, if
But-
you know where to look, you know, that's.
I want to be able to scan a product and it comes up in this database because a lot of the stores I shop in have no internet. You can't. There's no service because they're Amish stores and they're out in the middle of nowhere. And so I'm trying to scan a product to see if it's something good to sell.
That's why I carry 2 cell phones.
I was gonna say, yeah. There's a
Yeah,
tactic to
it
it. There's a
doesn't-
tactic to this.
It won't work in some instances because
2 phones and then the antenna on the van, and then you go back to the vehicle and you're like, woof woof.
well, you can't
Get on
leave the
your
store
spot.
every 5 seconds.
No, you get a list together. You go outside, you up, do your research, go back in and go.
Well, Corey, why didn't you buy 2 or 3 of them? What the hell?
I've been looking at them, Corey.
Metal printers.
Yeah.
What alloys do
Starlink
they
on top of my
use?
Kia. Yeah.
Like aluminum or steel or what?
But anyway, I figured if I could make an offline
Copper?
database of the products that we're looking for,
Right.
you know, that would be pretty valuable, I think, to me anyway. And it works. I've only got 2 products in there right now because I just have not had the time to finish it. But
Don't quit yawning. I'm about to cancel this show.
I got, in the beginning when I started, I had 22 printers at one time running 24 days a week,
24
24/7.
days a week, holy fuck.
24/7. I'm down to 9 printers. I'm down to 9 printers, and they don't run
He said,
half
"Fuck
a
the."
day.
He said, "Fuck the Beatles," and they're 8 days a week. He's going.
24 days a week.
go.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Speaking of Beatles,
4 days a week.
Speaking of Beatles, I rebuilt the engine in that car 4 years ago now. And it's been sitting in the garage. I got it started, but I never
He has
tuned it.
extra days.
I finally took it out on the road yesterday after 4 years. So, but now the carb is shot, so I ordered a new carb for it. But
You're gonna have to do something, or are you gonna? It's got to
Yeah,
be
you'll
ready
never-
to go to
you'll
North
never
Carolina.
get
You got to sell it.
Yeah.
I
You'll never
have
get it
to
on
be
the
able to.
freeway.
I asked Marcia if I was allowed to drive it all the way there. She said no.
Why? Why?
She doesn't trust it.
Aw.
I have a spare engine in the garage. The one I took out of it. It
Just
runs
bring it
fine.
with you.
Yeah, just put it on the roof rack and
I'm going to sell mine. I'm selling my Volkswagen
why?
because I haven't even started the thing in 3 years.
Steve's is more fun though, driving the
It's the same thing. His just has a different body on it.
20
It's a
miles an
70
hour.
Beetle. Yeah, mine right now doesn't go above 30 miles an hour.
You're getting on the freeway, you're already in fourth, winding it out, and you're like, dude, I'm at 60.
I got it up to fourth gear yesterday, and the whole car started shaking. There's a carburetor problem. I just got to fix it.
I got a 3-speed automatic, a 3-speed automatic
Semi-auto.
clutch.
Semi-auto, yeah.
What a pain in the ass that thing is to shift.
I guess you can't. If you touch the gear shifter, that's your clutch, right?
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
You got to push down. You push down on the gear shift, and it engages the clutch.
Oh, that's odd.
There is no clutch.
Ain't
pedal.
nobody
Yeah.
can steal this freaking car because you got to figure out how to drive it, and it ain't easy to figure out.
You can't rest your hand on the gear shifter, or you'll be shifting
So
gears.
you like push down and release up, and that's
Yeah. You look.
So it's like pushing the clutch pedal, but it's the gear
Yeah,
shifter.
no,
You look in the car, and there's 2 pedals and a stick.
And you don't take your foot off the gas either, right? I mean, you just. I've never driven one, so.
that could fuck you up good. You go to shift, and it's not. You get the brake.
You get in that one too high or too drunk, you ain't never getting home.
Never did.
They didn't make too many of those.
Second gear,
auto
fucking
shifts,
forget
or
about
auto
it.
stuff. I've been
What
making
now?
designing accessories for the Volkswagen.
Friday night at 9 o'clock, and you're fucking texting me.
Who?
I don't know.
China.
Somebody stupid.
It's China. Hey man, you want the pins?
That's exactly who it is.
See, I know.
Are you gonna shop with me today?
You want more stuff?
I've spent $3,500 this week. Leave me alone.
Hey, grumpy old man, you want more? You buy now.
He calls me grumpy. He calls me grumpy. He knows I sell on Amazon. Well, you sell on Amazon. Maybe I can get it for you cheaper.
Why are you slacking? Come buy more. What are you doing? See, they're on you, man.
Damn. Just when you start talking bad about a store, you put it on a little sale, and all of a sudden, it reminds you that you're going to be shipping like a fucking madman on Monday.
Oh yeah.
What's your average right now? How much media are you shipping out a day? Packages.
Since I started adding this new stuff.
Nah, Chris, I just bought my last car. I just bought it. I just bought a 2026 Highlander Platinum.
No, wait a minute. If I only had a spreadsheet to tell you how many sales I had every day. Hold on a second.
I'm curious because I want to
You
get.
don't really have a spreadsheet, do you?
He's pulling
I
out.
want to get to that level someday.
What are you talking about? All right, so
He's soon gonna be telling me what to do.
okay, so here you go. Saturday was the yard sale. We 15. Saturday and Sunday were at 11. But Monday when I started adding, I shipped out 48 on Monday, 31
Nice,
on
man.
Tuesday, 24,
That's where
32
I wanna be.
yesterday.
But I
Oh,
still ain't gotten a fucking check from you.
God, that's starting to sound like some real work.
Wow.
Yeah, but putting a DVD or a CD in a mailer and shipping it ain't that bad.
Goes.
And with the system that you have,
Cleaning
It's
trailer
easy to find them.
houses is easier.
Hey, I just pay somebody
I'd
to
much
do that.
rather sell media.
Okay.
Yeah, going to school and buying a bunch of microscopes is just way above that level.
I'd much rather sell.
Been there, done
I'll tell
that.
you
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah.
remember. But that wasn't that long ago, was it, Todd?
That was actually a very good buy. It was 6
A
months.
year ago, right?
Was it?
Oh yeah, at least
about a year ago.
I'm
You're
still.
welcome, Todd.
Dave just crossed over 500 in sales on the media store. And
Every
Picker
one of
goes,
those sold.
and the beard picker goes, you know what? We're going to do 700 today. Oh,
Every one of those sold.
This time, well, not this time next year. It's going to take me longer to build it because of the move. But give me
Are you
a
really
year
going
and a
to
half.
North Carolina?
Yeah, give me a year and a half,
You're
and I'll
moving?
have my. Yeah,
Why?
to be with her mom.
Oh,
We'll
she's
move.
sick.
No, we want to cut that off at the pass, before any problems. So that's why we're doing
You selling the
it. And
house?
yeah, we'll sell this house. Yeah, you want
He
it?
just doesn't want to be in the Ohio winter anymore.
I hate Ohio winters, but my wife doesn't. She likes them, so
I just hate
she's the one who's
fucking
going to have a
Texas.
hard time. But I mean, my house has quite a bit of equity in it, so we're doing good there. So when we sell, we should. It might take a little while to sell, though. That's the biggest issue. But
I
we're
hate
gonna
Texas.
Well,
likely
we probably
move
have to
before we
paint
sell.
green.
Oh no, it's gonna stay the way it is. We bought this house. It was burnt orange. The entire house was painted burnt orange. So somebody can paint the fucking green themselves. If they don't like it, tough shit. That's how I feel about it. I did tell her that. She's like, nope, we're not painting. Okay.
Hey, Mark, why are you calling me a picket? To hell.
We do live in a pretty desirable neighborhood. When I say desirable, it's close to the lake and the park is right, within walking distance, and so it's a good area to sell. And if you
Yeah,
walk
'cause-
out into the middle of the street, you can see the lake.
Because the scary thing is, the last 7 days, the media store is beating the regular store.
Dang.
Which is good, man. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. And I think give me a year and a half. I need to get established at the new place, and then I'll be there. I'm not giving up on it, and I'm going to continue to buy, but I'm not going to buy giant amounts because
The Pez guy went from $14 up to $15. Does he know how? I mean, I understand you've got 6,200 feedback. You know how this game is played. Why do you keep?
Guess who's at ASD this year?
How do you have 6,200 feedback and you've sold 185 items? You buy a lot. Let me guess. This is probably a reseller. What about ASD?
Whatnot has a big booth at ASD this year.
What would that benefit them? You're just asking a question because they don't sell a product. Or are they just there to get those people to sell on Whatnot? I guess.
Yep.
But I don't know.
Very, very interesting. I put the Pez dispenser in Google, and under sponsored products, my eBay listing shows up.
Awesome. I have seen that with some of my stuff in the past, which is nice when you do see it. Yeah, I guess the only thing they could do would be recruit sellers there. Because maybe they're not just there for the people who are selling their wares there, but the people who are shopping there as well, and give them an outlet to sell it. Yeah, I guess it's the perfect place for them to be, honestly, if you think about it.
So should I at least see what these things have sold for before?
They shopping in China yet?
You are?
I don't know. I'm gonna go look to see if anybody's shopping. Bling Bling is there. Bling Bling. What you selling, Bling Bling? Such beautiful colors. Oh, I got them. He's got beautiful colored balls.
What? Wait, say that again?
He got beautiful color balls.
Oh,
You
wow.
talking about another dude's balls?
Yes, he is. He's over there like this. He's like, wow. I've never seen him that color.
Look at my beautiful balls.
Oh, look at
See my beautiful
All right,
balls.
anybody,
Wow.
anybody in the chat got something they want to
So-
talk about?
So you just give those to your
Beautiful
wife
balls.
or what?
He's
Grumpy.
letting him borrow them for the night.
Grumpy, you just give those to your wife.
No, he sells those on the open market.
Then you ask her like, "Hey,
These
can I
are
have my
for
balls
sale.
back?
Anybody need balls? I got balls for sale.
Hey, can I have my balls back?" She said, "No fucking way."
Oh, look at these balls. Balls. Look at these pretty balls.
Wow.
Open your eyes. This is what
Okay, let
they
me-
say. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Pretty balls.
I have a question. What is that